Well, here we are on the opposite side of our stage, again, sticking with that international theme in this incredible race. We're going to different parts of the globe. And so this side, we emphasize China over here. And so we have like a Chinese pagoda, I believe is what it is called. And so it's a large building put together very similarly to everything else we did. We put a little stream and a fence. Each one of these pieces is actually separate. And so this is how we layer things. We painted the bush, which was here on the background, on one sheet of cardboard. In front of that, we painted some blue to make it look like water. This fence is a separate piece. This rock and these flowers are one piece as well. And then over here you can see, or maybe you can't, we'll move that. We got this little plant on this, and then we layered again some greenery here. Even this panda is its own piece. And so everything was separate, and then when we put those legs behind it, those leg brackets, we were able to kind of layer things and make it look real nice and adjust the height of things to make it look real good. One little hint is our little Chinese pagoda ends about right here. There's nothing below that. Nobody's ever going to see that, so we didn't waste our time painting that. We hung some Chinese lanterns from that, as well as they're hanging from the pagoda itself, but then there's also some that are hanging from the ceiling grid. Just like on the other side, we had a treasure map, or like a piratey looking map on this side. To kind of balance it out, we have this really cool look of every tribe and every nation going on over here. Just a 6 foot by 8 foot sheet of cardboard that we painted up, and we hung it from the ceiling using some wire and a board across the top to just give it some structure. So we've got some more of these plants, these very tropical plants, because as we move out of China here, we start getting into our rainforest. This is an integral part of our drama. And so the beginning of our drama, there's actually a plane crash into the rainforest, or to the Central America, somewhere in Guatemala actually. And so this is a big part of our set. We made some very bright plants. We have some trees and some big like banana leaf style. These are great just to hide things, and we'll talk about that as we specifically talk about the plane crash in another video. Make sure you check that one out, because the plane actually is right behind all this stuff, and we'll show you exactly what it is. We layered our trees to have some in the background to give us some height. On the one side we have our starting line. Here we have our finish line. And we found some cool Chinese looking, they're like a Christmas light, okay, that have that Chinese style on it. We put together, I believe, about 5 or 6 strands of that, attached it to the sign, and brought it on down. And so all of this put together very similarly to everything else, just legs on the back, even over here with our awesome llamas. And rocks, again, we're layering. The rock is one thing, the llama is another. Slap them together, make it look nice, and then put those leg brackets behind them. So really, it looks amazing, but it's not as complicated as you would think. You may not want to try to do every single continent. Maybe you just want to pick one. A big thing that you should emphasize if you're doing the drama is a nice rainforest look. So we're going to check out the airplane, check out that video as well.